Right guys, I'm a bit pissed off. So I've just bought this wheel. These forks are off a ZX9RB model. So I got this wheel off eBay with the spindle and a spacer and the speedo drive, and I'm happy with that. I need the other. There must be another spacer that fucking screws into. I thought it screwed into the fork leg, but it doesn't. So there must be some sort of other spacer or something. So that's fine. These forks, though, that's a different story. They're fucking bent, which has pissed me off a bit. So if you just look at that. I know I don't want to show you that because it's all over the place, but if you look at that there, when I turn the forks round, you can see it fucking lift up. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, you can, because right. Well, the needle. It's pointless showing you the fucking needle because it's all over the place. But as I'm spinning the fork stanchion round, so it's easier just to show you that. But oh, fuck off, camera! They're miles out. So, okay, now that's pissed me off a bit, I must admit. Right, let me put these to one side a minute. So I've just put the wheel back on just to, but like I say, that one's alright at that side, but then if I spin it round, oh god. I think there's some sort of, there must be another spacer that goes in there that screws into, but anyway, but normally them bolts go all the way through, so I don't know what the fucking else. I hope I've got it right. I hope that these are ZX9RB fucking forks. Anyway, so that's disappointing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove that to the back, and then I'll just show you what I've done with the swinging arm. So the swinging arm, it's completely empty now. Everything's off it. As you can see, it's rough, but I got the bearings out. They came out quite easily. The seals, that roller bearing. So what I did was, I basically just gently heated it up. Oh, there were a massive circlip in there which I had to take out. So I gently heated it up, and then just got my puller. I just pulled it out. Same with the other side. It's quite a deep recess, is that, isn't it? Heated it up gently and just pulled it out. This thing, this drop link that goes in there, which is that there. Let me just turn this round so you can see it a bit better. So the drop link that goes in there, as you can see, there's a threaded end, and that goes all the way through there. Look, so it goes in that way. So it's like that. And then obviously that's in there like that. What I did with that was I googled it, and they said you had to get a threaded bar with a long tube, and then you put some washers on and a nut and you start screwing it in. I didn't do that, I'll be honest with you. What I found out was the bolt that clamps that together right, I've just put that in now, is actually the exact same size. I can just start that off. Just watch the bloody thing won't go in now. Come on. What the fuck? Hang on. Have I put bloody wrong end in? Right, sorry, I put the wrong end in, so I've turned it round and put it back in. So the bolt that clamps that together, that actually fits it perfectly. Yeah. So all I did was to get it going, I've got an old, this bolt here is actually off a Yamaha Thunderace swinging arm, and what I did was I had to cut that off, I had to cut it off my last frame because it was so tight on. So that bolt actually goes straight through the middle of that. So what I did was I laid obviously this on its side like that, and then I put just two of these things on there like that. Then I put the washer on, and then the bolt, and then just drop that through, start screwing it, and then it just started pulling it out, which is a good do. So then once I'd got it out of, so once I'd pulled this pin out of that end there, all I had to do then was just keep waggling it like that, squirt a bit of WD-40 down it, keep waggling it. Eventually I moved it this way until it like that, and then what I did then was waggled it a bit more, and then obviously this arm fell out then, and then I just fucking pulled it out. What a good do. So if you've got your swinging arm in bits, just use the bolt, the pinch bolt that pinches that up together, I know this is upside down, but I was going to show you that it goes in. So that's what that bolt's for there, look. So just use that and that'll work as well. So I've done some drawings, I've measured up. Now admittedly I've used a steel ruler and a shitty tape. I don't even know where it's gone, I think that was it there, to measure stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I've sort of like done it like that, and I've done it on my computer. So what we'll do now is we'll go back, I'll go down home, because I'm up in my shed at the moment, and as you can see it's pitch black outside. So what I'll do is I'll go up into the computer, and then I'll show you the drawings. Now the reason I did the drawings was because I wanted to see if, obviously I know it doesn't fit in the frame because I can see that by holding it up to it, but I want to see how far it is. And with a computer drawing you can alter stuff, can't you, without actually altering the metal, if that makes sense. You can just alter the drawing, and then you know how much to chop off and stuff like that, and it doesn't look good. So this project might be a non-starter before I've even started. Anyway, right, we'll do that.